monsters always are ideally what we hope we're not, but really fear we are.
Right.
So it comes out of that lived experience. So when it comes to the zombies that we know, there's a few precedents that we could point to that are slightly literary. We could go to the comic books of the 1950s, lots of reanimated corpses there, but those tended to be corpses that came back because they represented the repressed that someone tried to bury. A wife killed a husband, and the husband came back to her.
Well, that has intense psychological nuances to it, I think, because how many things do we all have in our past that we've walked away from and forgotten about that would surprise us and stop us in our tracks if they came back, right?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but there are characters or creatures in earlier movies and in stories that at least looked and acted like zombies, like the Frankenstein character, for instance.
Right.
Right.
Well, and that's an interesting comparison or contrast, as it may be, because, like I said, we go back to folklore, and there are living dead characters, and there's reanimated corpses. It's just they tend not to act the same way. So, if we were thinking of the Frankenstein monster as a precursor, one of the things about the Frankenstein monster from its initial incarnation through Mary Shelley is that the Frankenstein monster is profoundly sympathetic.
He's pathetic,
And we have a creature who is feared as monstrous and yet thinking and cognizant.
Yeah.
Very different from the zombies
that
we know.
In Young Frankenstein, I think the Gene Wilder character gives a speech about we need to treat him like a like a normal person, and he does a song and dance on the stage, right?
Putting on the Ritz.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?